Hello everyone, this is Fan001 here today, back for more Oxenfree. The time loop continues, part 2. So, actually no, it's like part 3 now. So let's go ahead and continue. I've been waiting to start this game again. It looks so fun, and I really want to get that good ending now. So where we left off is, I might have to creepily activate.
What is that?
Okay, so we're back just a little bit.
Clarissa.
Okay, so we kind of already did this.
Is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
I might have to reactivate that. She sounds worried.
Well, she's around here somewhere.
Sounds good.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Hold on, let me check something. It should be running in 30 frames per second. I'm doing what I can. My computer is still crap, but it's way better than my last one, so I still hope that you all will still enjoy this.
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so...
Yeah, that is true.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Firing range.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
I have. It's okay.
Yeah, me neither. My grandfather had a snub-nosed centennial. Even small, they're heavy. I never liked it.
My dad has like a 356, 357. It's a revolver. It's actually pretty
Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right?
Hold on, I gotta reset my camera. There we go.
But, and hear me out, what if it isn't?
That would just be a little bit strange. Sorry, I'm checking my camera once more. I'm trying to make sure you guys get the best video quality, which means I'm having to mess around with a few things to make sure things go right. So if you see me staring at the center, I'm either staring at the game or trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Okay. This will probably be cut out, so don't worry. Let's continue.
Hold up. This weird, like, thing is still happening? We're like... I don't even know how to explain it.
Teleporting, time traveling, time displacement. Take your pick.
Huh. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it.
You can't even remember. Okay, so here's the thing. Apparently only your character remembers.
Said it was decommissioned.
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
True.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if... what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of that light? For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Direct result of... No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... I'm sorry, everyone, I didn't mean to... So that's that. Right-click this new video. We're gonna do this again, because we have to.
I wondered, could this be one of booby traps?
That sounds like Popeye. Which is weird, because that's something I used to watch as a kid.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
No! No, 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 no. We're just gonna.
All right, I know the answer's no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so
Exactly.
let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the...
Sure.
Don't finish the statement now right now. Believe me, I get it. Let's just get on with this. I didn't activate that radio post back there. I will do that when I come back. I will make sure to get all of the radio areas, and if I can, I'll try to get them in the videos. I might not. It might be like last time where I have to go off camera to get them because I missed or 3. So I can get a majority of them on camera, but I can't seem to remember. Something's in my eye. Okay. Here we go. So I will be cutting out, I'm going to leave this one in because I'm trying to tell you what's going on. I will be cutting out these loading screens unless they have like pictures on them. I don't have to worry about like sitting through these. Thanks for whoever gave me that advice. I will take that into consideration and I will start cutting out these areas, which means I'm going to start watching my videos again. So I should actually have time today to edit this properly, so that's going to be really cool. And then I've got to get right back to work, so this will probably be the only video you guys see today. Sorry about that, but oh, spooky.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have.
Yeah.
Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking.
Should be the door down here.
Speaking of which...
Oh no,
she
not this one.
dated Michael? Is that right?
Not
It really wasn't. I mean, yeah, it was like for a few months, but you know, that's 9 weeks in the scheme of things. I've had rashes that lasted longer.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing?
I honestly don't know.
I'm just trying to...
Well, you know, you'd have to ask him what he was into, I guess.
I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer? Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
It's not a trick question, Jonas. She's been the homecoming queen every year since she grew boobs. And he'd been the captain of every sports team he'd ever played on.
TMI.
An
Alex,
marriage.
TMI.
Huh. Okay.
But that does kind of show how
interesting, I guess,
stereotyping
to me.
goes.
Look, it really wasn't a big deal. That's all.
I believe you, I believe you.
So this triangle thing is important because later we will get an extension that will allow us to get in here, which we cannot do now because that goes into like 60 and 70 and we can only go to 88. So we will get that extension later on, actually. Meantime, let's thoroughly get creepified. I am working on something else for you guys, a small SSF2 project.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of morbid.
It is kind of strange.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this.
So that way's blocked. I was thinking of the other way, which is past. Thought I saw something.
Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
You're in a horror game. What did you expect? But anyway, yeah.
Hey, that's... Clarissa!
No, 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 no.
Just leave me here, Jonas. Wait.
So there's something that's gonna happen.
Jonas, what happened? Are you all right?
That mirror thoroughly creeps me out because I know.
Jonas, can you hear me?
Great, it's locked. So this window creeps me out, and you will know why. If you need to watch my other playthrough. I didn't see whatever that was, but I thoroughly just got chills down my spine I now know why people play horror games. It's like that rush of you gotta get. I am thoroughly creeped. Not happy about it.
Testing, testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll check.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but...
YPS.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there?
Okay. Let Jonas talk to his mom.
Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him.
What?
What is this? What is this? What does this mean? Who are you?
Ow. I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you...
I just understood why there was yellow writing above it. That's someone else's choosing. So after you play through the game once, you choose to select the variable and that gets teleported to another person. So I have someone else's responses. Whoever YPS is, I got their response to that situation. Now, I'm not going to follow it because you want him to talk to his mother. That is a good thing. I will explain why later. It helps him calm down and it helps you get the good ending. But you want him to talk to his mom. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's cool. I never even realized that.
When you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker.
That's weird. It was locked.
Okay, what just happened? Cause that sucked.
It's I guess a one-way lock?
I just was... One thing would work here like anything works out in the real world.
So they
Wow,
call
here's
codes
a
cookies.
padlock code. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
Okay, if you look right where my character is next to, it looks like a human face in dark ash, like someone was just burned there.
It seems alright now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
I really wish it would use your decisions, because then that makes things a little bit weird, because, like, you're supposed to choose what happens, and as you see, I was telling him to talk to his mom. But for some reason that didn't happen.
Radio locks. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
It's kind of like how GameCube was. It was ordinary for its time, but it was way ahead of its time.
Is this what you were talking to me on?
Yep, old girl did the trick. Do you think maybe, Clarissa was using this before? You know, to call us and everything?
It was locked, remember? How could she have gotten in?
Probably another
Same
one
way I
somewhere
did.
else.
But then I don't really know how she could have gotten out.
Oh, this game is so awesome. I love this game. Okay, that says LEX. Is that a small hidden? Hold on. I need to put my screen so you guys can start seeing things. Capture screen or mouse. So over here it says LEX. Is there an A there to say Alex? Like, creepy. I'm checking to see something. It is capturing my mouse. Okay. Hell. Can't read what the rest of that says, but that is creepy that I think it's supposed to say Alex, which is another thing to prove my time displacement theory. someone is there. Oh, look, there it is.
3, 4, 18, and voila.
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
I agree with that statement. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Hey, look, he's Frodo. No, that was just a joke, but yeah. I think that's supposed to be one of the ghosts from the sunken Kalanoa, but I'm not sure. Also, what's weird is the picture is kind of tilted. I don't remember it being. No, that's not what's weird. What's weird is the picture like flashed a little bit. It didn't do that last time, which means things are changing. And I am thoroughly creeped out and enjoying this. So there are two other places where you will talk to yourself from an alternate universe, technically, which this game kind of plays off of that alternate universe theory, and that you can affect another
I would
person's
hate to go
gameplay.
out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause now and explain. That entire thing is interesting because seeing that name above means that the alternate timeline theory that I had in the last one is true. Because in alternate timelines and alternate dimensions, there are infinite possibilities. So there is one where she has said all three of those things. And at the end of the first game, you choose what three things to say. Now, it's very hard to read them, and you kind of have to pause and read them, like I had to do. But you can choose one of those, and those those are like turning points that can affect your gameplay or the outcome of the game majorly. Those are things that you want to pay attention to. So, besides that, I guess we'll get back to the game then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode.
Hello everyone, I'm back.
I'll force it out fast.
I kind of skipped because I needed to check on something. Something went wrong with my computer for a moment. It shouldn't have affected the recording, but if it does, I'm sorry. I turned the volume up, so it may be harder to hear my voice, but it'll be a lot more clear for you to hear the game more often. So hopefully that helps. In the meantime, let's continue.
This is... If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My vagrant new stepbrother. Peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me.
I'm not, believe me. Be quiet.
Quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
Oh. The banter's really funny. So you climb out the window.
Clarissa! Okay, that was
Whoa.
definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
She might be in trouble.
She knows it's us. I don't think she'd be freaking out like this if she wasn't, like, in trouble or something.
Hello? Is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
That scared
God,
me.
Man, maybe
does
she didn't
anybody-
see us. I don't know, but whatever. She still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
That scared the ever-living crap out of me. I'm gonna leave it at 40. My volume at 40, so it's not too loud, but it's not too quiet. Hopefully it doesn't affect what you hear from me. And if it does, I am truly sorry. I'm trying to project my voice the best I can. I turn the game audio down just a wee bit. Gonna help. And we're gonna go ahead. Get back to this.
Every individual it is maintained is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it.
So I've gone over this before. I think she's actually talking about the ghosts and stuff. Okay, cool. Just some small things right there. Oh, and that door to the left is how you get out. Oh, I remember this. It's really creepy. That's weird. The hands are already there instead of appearing after you walk in.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
Kids.
It's probably like children. They have such little hands.
Yeah, little kids just making a mess of things.
Children of army people.
What was that? You heard that, right?
Something just fell. Relax. I'm sure a bird landed on a piece of loose masonry or
That
something.
scared me. That actually got me.
Probably.
But the thing is, sometimes army soldiers, men and women, are allowed to have their families on base. So this could be one of those times. But for the paint to last that long, I don't know. Let's go ahead and try the door.
It's not opening. Clarissa! I'm worried. Something must be
Yeah.
really wrong. Clarissa's a lot of things, but she wouldn't do whatever this is.
We can't leave until she shows us where that radio is. I know it's annoying, but it's our only hope for getting us out of here so far.
Yeah. Which means I gotta do this. Oh.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter.
Okay, that is big.
It's 1 million watts, can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second.
No.
Hey kids,
No.
wanna play a game?
I'm good.
They're talking about...
So it's a little bit loud, so if you
Maybe?
see that, it's probably because it hurt
Hangman?
my ears.
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How
I'm
many questions
good.
will you be able to get in the allotted time?
So if I remember correctly, there's only 3
Like a
questions,
test?
and I know what the answers are.
Hey, why are we being tested? What did we do?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath.
Thank you for answering.
What is the name of the school you are standing in?
It's a radio communication.
Ooh, we're standing in.
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now
Oh.
you're swinging. It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you?
What is this?
You want to be a good soldier?
Why do you care what I want or don't want or anything? I didn't come here for this.
Yeah, we really didn't come here for this.
Why should we care? They didn't care.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
Why is that
Just
meant to
keep
look
the
like
plate on.
eyes?
Question 2.
Ah!
What did the communications officers at
Cookies.
Fort Milner call codes?
Cookies.
Who would
10.
know that?
You'd call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio
Something my dad
transmitters
used
have
to
an
tell me
important
as
job,
well.
and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
No?
No. I mean, like any job, right?
Like anything. Right.
We are an island race, and through all our times, the sea has ruled our breaks.
All right, if I'm answering the questions, you can leave Jonas out of it, okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS
It was a
Kanaloa?
huge number, I remember that, so it's probably 85.
10.
The other ships, other
9.
ships to sail them. Above all
8.
victories, beyond all loss.
7.
In spite of changing values of the
6.
changing world.
5.
85?
Correct. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board.
I got all of them right. Can you leave Jonas alone now?
Just another fact among many.
Please? Please?
Man, I didn't need to get that far. Just make mom out sit in it. Just a kid.
You misfits, there's all at my
I didn't mean to go that far. Something something mother, something something kid. I wonder if the ghosts, some of the ghosts are good because there's like a hint of remorse in that. Like, those are the ghosts possessing him right now, and they're saying, we didn't mean to go that far, so maybe I hit a nerve the last time I played through this all the way that's actually touched some of them. Since they're a focal point, or I forget what I call it, a nexus point, which means they see everything that goes around in the multiverses and dimensions and stuff. So it makes sense why they remember and if I had an impact on them. Please definitely go watch that last playthrough. It's kind of bad, but it's still good. It's pretty good to watch. It's a pretty cool playthrough to say the least. There it is. Demons Beyond. Oh, I've got chills.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
For the first time. For the first time. For the first time.
Time. Just
Time.
Whoa! Did you see that? There was actually water in the background, like...
That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
Wow!
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
Not gonna do it fully, but you get the hint. That was
This
cool.
is just unbelievable.
Okay, so,
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa.
okay, I'm gonna pause for a second and explain something. Did anyone notice how in the background it's like the house was turning into the submarine because there was water outside as if though we were sinking? That's a cool fact I never picked up on. I'm gonna have to watch my own playthrough on this.
Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
I get it. I get it. I don't want to be here either. Oh, that was thoroughly creeping, and oh, that was very enjoyable. So I'm probably gonna...
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Huh?
Oh, I think I know what comes up next. Oh, and thoroughly creeped even though I've already played this once. This is where, like, I get thoroughly creeped. It's like, I feel like I am
Oh my
there.
God, you actually came. I mean, it did take you long enough, but still, good. I've been sitting, fumbling around with this stuff. I don't know how to work this crap.
Are you alright?
I mean, yeah. Why? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
You just sounded really distressed, that's all.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
Alright, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, wanna take a look at this?
Sure.
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No. Isn't there a way to...
These officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross.
Notice how it said that know you well. That proves my, this is just more points to add to my displacement.
What? Was all this stuff here a minute ago?
Wait, what?
This is completely different. Last time we were just placed outside. This house wasn't even here before. This is different. Whoa.
What is all this? We were just in there, and now it's like, oh God.
It's like it rebuilt itself.
I don't really know. Is Clarissa in there? Wait, we already saw this, I think, in the cave? Or...
This stuff, it's like the base is reverting back to when it was functional, or that's not the right word, but...
This is all brand new.
No, I know, it's crazy. This is crazy.
Let me get on the radio.
I don't even know, it's just nuts.
The cave triangle people said, like, I don't want to... Look, I just want to try something. Like, if we can't call out, maybe we can try that thing, talking to, like, ourselves, you know? Just,
yes.
This makes sense in my head, okay?
Okay, sure.
Do it.
Alex, can you hear me?
It won't be
So easy.
Cross your fingers.
Yeah, fingers crossed, sure.
Clarissa!
Ah!
Like, can we cut her down with something? Cross your fingers.
Holy crap.
What is it? Is something wrong?
We keep doing the same. We've gone through this door like twice now, and it keeps... The events keep changing.
Are you feeling okay? 'Cause I'm not really following.
I'm not so, Jonas. We've, like, done this. We've gone through this door and seen Clarissa twice now, and we're about to do it a third time.
Okay, alright, I'm sorry, I believe that. You believe this, so alright, just keep me posted, I guess, on how that develops.
This is cool, because it's adding parts that weren't in the beginning one. So there's some stuff I've never seen before.
I would have swore she was in here.
Better gone than dead.
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kinda work, so...
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not gonna do what we need it to.
Really? How do you know?
Timeloop.
Jonas, we're in a loop. We already just... It's okay. Knock yourself out.
And wait for the I told you so. Do we have to talk to him? No, I mean I have to do this first.
Clarissa.
Oh, thank God, Clarissa. I saw you.
Alex, don't worry.
What
I
is
will
the
never
matter
forget
with
that
her?
I am an American, fighting for freedom,
Clarissa, will you
responsible
wake
for my
up?
actions, and
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
Okay.
Oh my God! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're...
She was like possessed. I just... This is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
Oh my goodness. Had something to say, but give me a moment. Wow. Okay. I should remember this stuff. I really don't remember half the stuff that's going on here. So an interesting thing is that the ghost said other souls and other ships to sail, and I think they were talking about the multiverses again and multi-dimensions where other versions of Clarissa to use over and over and over again. Which is still really cool when you think about it, but my goodness was that dark.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others.
So we're gonna go down here,
Can't
finish
even
up at
imagine
Fort
telling him,
at the radio.
or how to tell them.
I don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't. Oh God! And just the fact that I'm the one who was here. And God.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable. Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way.
Oh my. Thank Christ, she's alive. Maybe she just twisted something or.
Alex, even if she fell feet first, she would have broken every bone in her body. How'd she just get up and walk away? This isn't possible, cause
We did just go through a sort of a temporal anomaly.
She's smarter than she looks. Give the woman a round of applause.
Screwed with what happened?
well, regardless, good news.
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of course it's good news if she's not dead. I'm just saying if.
Well, she's not dead, Jonas. We can, I think, make at least a stand on that.
All I'm saying is we don't know a whole lot of anything right now.
Fair enough. Okay, so that's interesting because I didn't even think about this before. If this is a time loop scenario, the part where Clarissa jumps off is only in one dimension and it keeps looping Jonas and Alex to that dimension at that specific time to see him. So it's kind of like a clash of multi-realities where each one shares the same body with different consciousness but doesn't know it, and then immediately disperses back to their separate universes where they find that she's still alive. That or the ghosts are just
guess it's
messing with them and they made them hallucinate that. Which is still screwed up either way.
It's Ren time. Let's hope it's less eventful.
We're gonna get this radio area and be done for the day. Yep, Ren's right there. Ah, yes. The violin. Popeye! I remember saying that last time too.
Low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
So yeah, I did that last time. So that'll be it. I thank you all for joining me. I'm just going to go to this next area so it will load up there instead of having to repeat this. But before I go, might as well get this because I forgot about this.
During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. 1974,
And there you go. So once again, I thank you all for joining. I hope you all have enjoyed this series thoroughly. It's been very fun for me. I will remember to cut out the areas that have been repeated or that I was checking something because you don't need to see that. And I'll also try to work on cutting out these areas where I'm not talking, or I will save my explanations for these loading screens so it's not as annoying for you guys. You can kind of just watch me and I will explain things more thoroughly of what I think, what I find supports my theory, and so on and so forth. So I think that'll be it. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.